There are a few things more important than tension management when it comes to singing technique. But what is tension management and how can we learn to sing with less vocal strain? I've got a few practical ideas coming right up, so I hope you'll stick around to learn more.
Sound check. Check 1, check 2.
G'day, my name is Dr. Dan. Welcome to Voice Essentials, the YouTube channel where everybody sings. And while we believe it is the birthright of every human being to sing, that doesn't mean that we are all born with the natural inclinations towards free and easy singing. For most of us, the development of our singing voice requires specially designed singing exercises that help refine our tone, pitch, and general technique. One area of technique that is super important, that is when it comes to learning to sing, is that of tension management. The all-encompassing term tension management accounts for those aspects of our singing that might lead to stress and strain on various parts of our vocal instrument. In today's video, we're going to look at 5 areas of tension management that every developing singer needs to master to ensure a free, agile, and healthy voice. Each of the 5 areas accounts for different aspects of our vocal production. They are subglottal, supraglottal, vocal tract, extrinsic musculature, and hydration. So starting with number 1, let's first define this nerd word, subglottal. Quite simply, it means everything below, think submarine, the glottis. The glottis is the space, it's the label given to the space in between the vocal folds. The focus of today's video is tension management, and an area of tension for many contemporary singers is the subglottal pressure, the amount of pressure sitting directly beneath the vocal folds during phonation. Dr. Scott McCoy, when writing about breath pressure, notes that while subglottal pressure varies as widely as airflow among successful singers, there still is a common factor. Professional singers virtually never need to use the maximum pressure that can be generated by the pulmonary system. It's been my observation that many beginner singers struggle to adjust the high levels of pressure being fed to the larynx by the pulmonary system, and this in turn causes the larynx to brace, or what some voice scientists refer to as valve, to hold the pressure back. Once the voice enters a valve-like state because of high subglottal pressure, the larynx will struggle to create free and easy sound. Yes, there are times when high levels of subglottal pressure are required, such as belt and pressed phonatory patterns for genres like heavy rock, for example, but in my experience, more often than not, even these applications generally require less air pressure than the singer's body wants to naturally employ. If there is too much subglottal pressure, then a knock-on effect can be heightened supraglottic constriction. Supraglottal refers to that which sits above the vocal folds or above the glottal line. Supraglottic constriction can also be caused by acoustic factors further up the vocal tract, as well as muscular issues such as tongue root tension. While discussing the training of singers, Sataloff, Baroody, Emerich and Carroll write, vocal exercises increase neuromuscular strength and coordination at the laryngeal level, improving not only range, quality and vibratory symmetry, but also smooth control over changes in subglottal pressure, registers and other variables. The supraglottic vocal tract is also trained, developing optimal vocal tract position and shape to create the desired harmonics without unnecessary muscle tension and with improved resonance. And I think that is one of the apex goals of every skillful singer, improved resonance. A full and developed resonance gives the singer access to artistic choices that empower better communication of the lyric. But as the previous quote suggested, developing optimal vocal tract positions to create desired harmonics without unnecessary strain requires intentional work. The vocal tract, our third area of tension management, involves everything from the glottis through to the lips and nostrils and includes the pharynx, nasal and oral cavities. The vocal tract is a wonderfully engineered marvel that can both advance and hinder the singing voice. Arguably, the vocal tract's greatest asset, its malleability, also presents the singer with their greatest challenge. Language and lyric are constructed using vowels and consonants and other linguistic tools. The challenge facing every singer is the ever-changing landscape of the vocal tract according to the note being sung in combination with the sound being formed, whether it be consonant or vowel, as well as the dynamic required and the applied aesthetics such as phonatory texture. Every aspect of the vocal tract is susceptible to tension and needs consideration. One way that you can workshop your vocal tract tension management is to download Dr. Dan's Voice Essentials using the link in the description section below. Each exercise will direct you along a pathway of skill building and better tension management. Stepping outside the vocal tract, it's important to address the extrinsic musculature of the neck, shoulders and back. Tension management is a whole body process. I'm often saying to my students as we do singing exercises in the lesson to be mindful of tension. It can be helpful, especially during breath flow activities, to run a mental audit of possible tension locations. Tension management first starts with awareness of the point of tension. Once you are aware of muscular tightness, you can work towards alleviating the strain. And the fifth area of tension management is hydration. Your body's hydration levels play a key role in supplying and maintaining vocal fold lubrication. When the vocal folds are poorly lubricated, the phonatory threshold pressure, the air pressure required to activate and sustain vocal fold oscillation, increases. Essentially, this fifth area of tension management, phonatory threshold pressure, brings us full circle back to the first area, subglottal pressure. You see, tension management is never a singular area of stress or strain. Whilst we've discussed 5 areas of tension management in today's video, it's important for me to highlight that all 5 areas must be addressed and continually monitored. Tension management is never a matter of set and forget. The reality is you'll be working on your tension management for the rest of your singing life. Now, if you're keen to do some practical exercises designed to build your tension management skills, then click on this playlist link. The 5 videos in the playlist will walk you through each area of tension management and help you to develop the skills required for free and easy singing. I'll see you in a short moment. I'm Dr. Dan. Sing well.